boys. Loot that shit and fucking run.
What's up guys, welcome to an Albion Online ganking guide. Today I'm going to show you the basics of our ganking methods on different mounts. First up, this is the build we're using. It is based on both CC and damage. Let's take a look at the mounts. First off, we have the slow mounts without any spells or passives. The transport ox, the boar and the polar bear. So these are pretty simple. You have your teammate telling you all you need to know and where he's going. When you see him, always throw your poison first. These mounts slow down a lot. Then you throw your dagger to remove the Fort Sterling cape, and then you E him to make it possible for your teammate to take over after you. In case it's really tanky, use your Fiend Robe and finish him off with some Qs. Next up we have the Grizzly. The Grizzly is a really slow but tanky mount. It also has a spell and a passive that is really strong. So here it doesn't matter if you're hitting it with poison or not, because it's always gonna have the same speed. What's important is that when you hit him, you're gonna have to lock him down because of the passive. Communication on the claws is key here because it's so freaking tanky. Here again, if you need more time, use Fiend Robe, and you're good. Next is the Spectral Direboar. It's a fast mount. You can go invis with this spell. It's a mount that you need to be close to if you want to catch it. Very important here is to start off with your fear. If you catch him while he's invis, you will see a rep count go down over your head and you can remove his invis. Then a standard W into E to pop his cape. Low health mount that's easy to dismount once you catch him. Next up we have the Giant Horse. This is a tricky one. It has a spell that makes it immune to both damage and CC, and it's a freaking fast one. For this one we have a special 3-point system. We have the Scout, which I'm playing right now. We have the Middleman, who's gonna pop his spell, and we have the last one who's gonna catch him. In this scenario we played perfectly. Next up we have all the cheaper battle mounts, for example beetles, rhinos, ants, crystal chariots and so on. These guys are super tanky, but as soon as you hit one, it gets really slow. So ideally you want to swap with you, and that's the Assassin Hood for cooldowns. Stalker Hood is not gonna do much on these. So what you want to do is throw a poison so they lose their speed. It's gonna be easy to catch. But the most important part, do not overlay your claws. You cannot use your Fiend Robe on these, so you have to stack your claws right. In the meantime, while you're not clawing, use your Qs to remove the resistance. Second to last is gonna be the Transport Mammoth. It's slow, it's big, and it has a lot of health. This one is almost the same as the cheaper Battlemounts, except you can fear it, and it always has the same speed, so the poison is not gonna do anything to the speed on it. Call your claws, stack those Qs, and use fear if you need more time. And last up we have the Command Mammoth. This guy is super tanky, so we usually go with 3 ballistas to make sure he dies. So what we do here is like the Giant Horse. We line up as 3 dots. First dot starts the damage, then the second one starts the damage, and then the third one starts the damage. If he's not dead, the first one has time to go and finish him off. Alright. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. If you liked it and want a more advanced version, make sure to comment it down below. Peace!